Welcome back to Access Carolina. It's the ghost with the most cookie and beer flights and the road to the Final Four all coming through our area. David Kabrin from Greenville 360 is here with a rundown for ideas this week. This is a big one. Welcome.
Yeah, there's lots to do, as always.
Yeah,
Thank you for having me.
As always, I'm glad you're here because I love the Beetlejuice movie. I think everybody knows the movie. But Beetlejuice, the musical is going to be quite a show.
Yeah, it's coming to the Peace Center this Tuesday. It'll be running showtimes through this Sunday, which is already March 5th. I'm just trying to remind myself not to say Beetlejuice 3 times. That's the big thing for me.
Yeah.
But this looks like it's going to be incredible. Again, like you said, I'm a huge fan of this movie. I was terrified when I was a little kid and saw it, but it looks like it's really intriguing from these highlights that we're seeing right here.
And the sets are amazing. I mean,
yeah, they look extravagant.
This is a great one. So I think a lot of people are going to be interested in seeing that one. And then there's another combination, you know, the milk and cookies. We see that all the time. Everybody's always having milk with cookies. But now instead, cookies are being paired up with beer flights. They're doing this at Community Tap and TR.
Yeah, that's correct. This is happening this Wednesday. It's going to start at 5:30 till 8. They're going to have all the Girl Scout cookies you could imagine, paired with some really good beers that will pair perfectly with those cookies. So that's always great. There's so many great food options too as well. If you want to go next door to the Resident Diner, across the street over to Farmhouse Tacos. So once you get your cookies and your beer flights, there's tons to do in Travelers Rest as well. But this is a great, unique venue too as well. Inside, outside, it's a great addition to downtown Travelers Rest.
And I just like this as a ploy for the sales of the cookies. Are the Girl Scouts going to be there? Or
I don't think so, but I'm sure they have some cookies that you can take home with you available for purchase. So that might not be a bad idea to do that as well. So
neat connection there. And then we're definitely going to see a crowd in downtown Greenville later this week. This is always fun. We're going to see everybody in their college sweatshirts walking up and down. A lot of team spirit. The SEC Women's Basketball Tournament kicking off Wednesday. How big a deal is this?
Yeah, this is a huge deal. They're going to be here for the next couple years for the tournament. But this is tremendous. You're going to have 7 games. It's going to tip off this Wednesday, March 1st. And you're going to have 7 games. These teams are going to be going head-to-head. And on Sunday, March 5th, we'll have the champ for this tournament to kind of march into March Madness, literally. So
yeah, absolutely, a big one right here. And Bon Secours Wellness Arena is really becoming a leader in these tournaments. I mean, why is that such a great venue for basketball? People are loving that.
Yeah, I mean, it's tremendous. It's of course right off Main Street, so it's very accessible. And there's just so many things that are coming to Bon Secours. From this national tournament we were just talking about Jurassic World, which was just here a couple weeks ago. There's tons of things to do, and it's a great venue to have in the heart of our city.
Yeah, certainly drawing a lot of people here, and we'll definitely see that
from all over,
this week. Those are just a few of the events, obviously, that readers will find out about on your Greenville 360 app and on your website. We're linking that to accesscarolina.com.
Yeah, thank you.
But talk to us about, you know, you've been at this for a while, but what made this your passion? Why did you want to dive in and make sure we all know what's going on?
Yeah, I mean, it started back to just moving here as a new resident in 2015 and didn't really have an outlet to find things to do, recommendations on where to eat. We were just kind of like little lost puppy dogs kind of around the city.
Yeah,
so
you'd ask the people and kind of get advice as you go?
So when, you know, social media really kind of took off, we knew we wanted to create a brand and we wanted to create something consistent for ourselves, but also for people that would follow along with us. So that's been huge. And we just created something that we wanted to see. Well,
and it's great because you keep getting this content. Everybody's engaging with you and they're tagging you when they go to these places or when they hear about these events, right?
That is the best thing. You know, tag us, use the hashtag Greenville360. We can't see everything, so we want to know what's going on. Even seeing the Children's Museum on before us, that Caterpillar show is going to be huge. That will be in our Things to Do post this weekend and our emailed newsletter. So the things we see, the more you engage, the more we can include.
No shortage of things to cover, so we appreciate it.
David
Kabrin from Greenville 360, thank you.
Thank you.
People can find you and Greenville 360 online and social media in those ways that are on screen right now.